Alabama American Idol winner backs Tommy Tuberville for governor. He's an educator. Country soul singer and Birmingham native Taylor Hicks recently threw his hat into political arena for the first time, endorsing Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville for Alabama governor in 2026. Hicks, who rose to fame after winning the fifth season of singing competition show American Idol in 2006, explained his decision Tuesday on Alabama's Morning News with JT. "I believe Senator Tuberville is the best candidate for governor for Alabama, and I'm putting my full endorsement behind him," he said. "I've known Coach, Senator Tuberville, for going on about 10 or 15 years. And first and foremost, let's not forget that he's an educator. He was a coach at Auburn. He was an educator at Auburn." Hicks is optimistic that Tuberville would use his background to prioritize education in the state. "I think one of the things that I like about some of his ideas for the state is beefing up education," he said. "As I tour around the country, I go to schools and perform, and I think that education is something that us Alabamians really need to take a look at and make sure that we take care of our kids. I think Coach will do that." Hicks specifically mentioned prioritizing liberal arts education and education in rural areas like the state's Wiregrass region. "I think it's important to take care of all of our kids and make sure that they have the best education that they possibly can have," he said. "And it sounds to me like Tommy Tuberville is probably the right guy for that," host JT responded. "Alabama has always been the butt of so many jokes because of education and we're number 49, thank goodness for Mississippi and all that business. But we're making a lot of strides, things like the Focus Act," JT continued. "They're definitely looking at trying to improve education in our state." Hicks also touched on hopes that Tuberville would take care of Alabama farmers and that the senator's relationship with President Donald Trump would be beneficial in protecting and even growing Huntsville's military assets. "I think he's the best candidate for governor," Hicks said. "And not only that, he's a good guy, he likes to play golf, and he's pretty funny too." Tuberville currently has only nominal position in his run for governor, as potential candidates such as State Attorney General Steve Marshall opted to run for Senate and Lieutenant Governor Will Ainsworth hinted at getting into the private sector once Tuberville announced his plans.